Alright, so then I'm back. There I go. There. We can now get started on our new Let's Play as right now. Not sure if it works on screen. Okay, yes, it is. Okay. I got worrisome there. Alright, let's get started on our new Let's Play. Which is for Paper Mario. Alright, we'll see if we can pretty much get started. This is pretty much a yeah, this is pretty much based on the this is pretty much a sequel to Thousand Year Door, to be honest. But not a lot of people talk about this one. I need to move the blocking the is blocking one of the screen view. Alright. Today, I'll tell you the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies. This prophetic book was a mysterious tome full of stories of future events. Of course, many people created this book, wishing to glimpse their future. But no person, after obtaining this amazing book, ever found happiness. The reason? The book held frightful secrets not meant for people's eyes. That book came to be called the Dark Prognosticus, and was sealed away. This is the tale of that forgotten book's last owner. It is a tale of... What happened to me? What is this place? Oh, you're awake, princess. Huh? Bowser! Hi, Peach. Nice to meet you. Oh, hey. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, okay, so preparations are complete. It shall be begun by Count Black. Bowser, ferocious and fearsome, evil king of Koopas. You take Princess Peach to be your lawfully wedded life until your dance be over? Oh, will I marry Peach? Are you kidding me? The answer is yes! Peach, noble princess, pure of heart. You take Bowser to be your lawfully wedded husband until your dance be over? Now, wait just a second. Can you explain to me what is going on right now? Isn't it obvious? This is your wedding, princess. Oh. But why in the world am I marrying Bowser? Hey, no rights from this side of the altar, little boy. I don't get the details, but the Count here has gone to a lot of trouble planning this. Just relax. We'll get married. We'll be in love. It's going to be awesome. Finally. No! And who picked this dress out? It's awful. Take me back to my castle immediately. Yeah, being rude to this thing Count is sort of frowned on, okay? So, yeah, Princess Peach. I'm going to need you to answer the Count now. You, Peach, take Bowser to be your wed husband until your needs to be approved. No. Gee, you sure are fine. But yeah, no one understands my super voices. Sorry. I do. Say it now, okay? What? Okay. What am I doing here? Huh? Is that the Princess Peach over there? And that the guy is, hey. Yes, all precisely as written in the Dark Prognosticus. Already it is unleashed, the Chaos Heart. Congratulations, Joe. Oh! And just who you are, asked Link. Oh no, I don't keep in my main controls. Just watch as a Luigi punishes you for your badness. Here I go. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop right this second, okay? You took this now. This is the one Luigi makes you speak to the beach. Okay. Well, Luigi, congratulations. You doomed us all. No offense to any Luigi. Yeah, so you're alright, Count? Fools. Pointless acts like these will earn you only pain from Count Bleck. Very well. As the Chaos Heart is secure, this ragtag group now lacks use. So yeah, Count. This means you may turn into a new page of dark prophecies. Open your mouth, darkness! Consume everything and destroy all worlds as told in the prophecy. Lick! And we now get to see our quote-unquote prologue. Now, I already have a file over here, which is basically from my test stream. But I'll start on my second file. So we can add all good here. I think I'll probably put my own name this time. Fortunately, Fancy X is not there, sadly. And you can even put symbols on there too, if you want. At least this is probably okay for me. You know what, I guess maybe since Sora is coming out, I might as well put that part in there just in case. We'll use his name. Saving settings, police not power, of course. Or save. Now we'll get started on this. Wow, sure it's a peaceful today, babe, bro. Makes the guy feel lucky. Having a peaceful day. Yep, real peaceful. It's so peaceful, it's almost a little bit boring. It makes you just want to like a bluey, you know? You're kinda shocking a bit. Oh! Oh, a Princess Peach's place, maybe? That'd be cool, huh, bro? Maybe we should go visit Mushroom Castle. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sure the princess will be happy to see us. Mario! No! What happened? Why are you so crazy? It's shocking! Mushroom Castle raided! Princess Peach stolen! Oh. What? Why, that's really ridiculous. Who in the world would do such a thing? Wait a second. Yeah, I think I got it. Bro, this must be the work of that guy. That bad guy. I won't stand for this. We'll have to sneak into his castle and rescue Princess Peach. Let's go, bro. We'll count on you, Mario Bros. And this is the last time we'll receive that toad again. Listen well, my elite minion task force. It's time to initiate my awesome plot to invade Mushroom Castle. Today is the day that I make my beloved Peach. Oh, my beloved Princess Peach. All mine! If that weren't awesome enough, I'll also stop her little mustache buddies. Yeah. Alright. Run that attack! These jokers are all Hey! Who are those hairy guys in the back? We shave around here, minions! Come on, Mario and Luigi. How did you get in here? What? The front gate was open? How many times have I told those idiots? If you're last in, lock the gate! Why, Teabagging Bowser? We know you kidnapped the Princess Peach. Now where did you put her? Where did I... Wait, what? We're only now about to launch our attack. Mario, help! Oh! Princess Peach! Princess Peach? Black! Your princess has been taken by Count Black. You... Wait, by who? By me, Count Black. The chosen executor of the Dark Panopticus is Count Black. A fine fellow prophesies to come to this dimension. It is also Count Black. I'll tell you who doesn't make even a little bit of sense, Count Black. Enough! Release Princess Peach, right now! I'm on a schedule over her. Count Black says never! This princess is integral to fulfilling the prophecies. She will be brought to the Castle Black and used to destroy all worlds by Count Black. Destroy all the worlds? Big roll. This man deserves ridicule. Weaklings cannot face Count Black. Hey, here's a thought. You come down and free the princess, or else. Your princess shall not be returned by Count Black. In fact, Bowser even killed the Koopas. Count Black will take you too. Black. Black. Count Black's preparations are now in order. All that remains is for the dimensional void to appear, as foretold in the prophecy. Oh, easy throw. Mario. Are you awake? Whoa. My name is Tippy. I am what is known as a pixel. Sort of fairy. Mario, I came to find you. I am no enemy. I met Count Black and he captured a princess and an evil king. Is this not so?
Yeah.
And that means Count Blake is even now beginning to form the void. We haven't much time. Just come with me. Yes. Your friends are here. Your friends are to be saved. You must come.
Oh.
Let us go.
Oh.
Oh! Well. Back so soon, Timmy. And who might this be? Red shirt, blue overalls, and a magnificent stash? Tiffany, you have truly outdone yourself. You matches the description of the hero in the light dots just perfectly. And his name is Mario.
Me?
I welcome you, Mario. This is the town of Flipside. You have come far from the mushroom kingdom of your dimension. Of course, our fair Flipside is in no dimension at all. No, it is between dimensions. My name? Merlin. I am a descendant of the ancients who created this town. I busy myself studying musty ancient texts to stall the end of all worlds.
Oh.
Ah, want to know about the end of all worlds? What's happening, you ask? So Toby has not yet told you, I gather. Well then, Mario, the answer hangs above you. Do you see the gathering darkness in the sky? It is a hole in the very dimensional fabric of space. Strange phenomenon. It is near or far? None know. It may appear small now, but it will only grow. And in the end, it will swallow all existence, all worlds, all dimensions. This void was created by our enemy, Count Black, yields to dark pronostics. A fair and lovely princess, Earth's monster king. The union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of all worlds. And the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky, and so bring forth the void. Yes, the passage Tippy just quoted is from the life prognosticus of my ancestors. The book also says this: the void will swallow all. Naught can stop it, unless the one protected by the dark power is destroyed. But here, with the power of the 8 pure hearts, will rise to this task. So it's written. Hopefully I will not make this mistake on my test reading. This is one of the 8 pure hearts. You are surely the hero spoken in the pages of the Light Prognosticus. You are the only one who can defeat Count Bleck and save all worlds. Mario, take this and save all worlds from destruction. Nah. What? How can you refuse? If you don't accept this, all worlds will end. You must. I don't wanna. After all I have told you, you still refuse? You're our very last soap. Wait, what did I say? Hope! Very last hope! This is the final time I will ask you. Please, save the world! Still no. I see. Then all worlds are as good as doomed. Well, game's over. Yep. It's over. Unfortunately, we had to go sit through this entire dialogue again, though. So I'm gonna be skipping the entire dialogue all the way up to the Moonlight plot line.
Oh.
So yeah, you should always accept that offer. I always wanted to show that off. Yeah, hopefully I'll probably skip over this Deluxe so we can get back to the, so we can get back onto the Merlin conversation.
Whoa. Yeah. Oh.
Now that we're back to now that we're back to where we are, so we're gonna accept the offer.
Me. Whoa.
Alright, now we can go back to where we are. Alright, we will. Make this a save all worlds from destruction. Yes, we will. Excellent! You truly are the hero of the book of legend. My eyes never deceive. So, Mario, our brave hero, take this! Alright, and we got our first pure heart. Your heart has been thrust into your possession. Now, great hero Mario, your first task awaits. You must take this pure heart. You must place it in the heart pillar in this turn. Tippy will lead you there. Turn to me when you're through with this task. This way. Alright. And we get to see the controls right now where we press the button to talk to people or interact with things. Like the elevator. This way, please. Come along. Alright. Nice. Our pillar is this way. Come on, please. This is the heart pillar. Now, get close and place the pure heart. Well done. Now let's return to Moonlight. Huh? Looking at the sky. Yesterday? I'll blow up? Hey, what am I talking about? I'll blow up. You'd be wet, right? Of course not. Hey, knows anything about that weird blast stuff in the sky? I'm kind of scared, but I don't want to. I don't know what those waves are. I never have watched a James Bond movie. Because unless you're talking about games, and the only game I can only come up with is Moonlight. That's it. Wow, you look really silly. Where are you from, mister? And over here, if we get inside to place the flip side, you also got Murphy, which is basically if you're ever feeling lost, not where to go. If it's a fortune you seek, please speak to me on the other side of the microphone. Welcome to the fortune teller's fortress. My name is Murphy. Or lovely, it is. I use the twinkling of the stars to help people find the path to happiness. If you pay just a few coins, I will tell you the path you need to follow next. One fortune will cost you precisely 5 coins. Like to hear it? No. Ah, I see. Fortune does not interest you. So then, be on your way. I mean, we don't have any coins yet. Because unlike a 1,000-year door where you start off with 50 instead of 0. This town's so peaceful. If you ask me, that's all you can really ask out of life. Oh, hello there. Is this your first time in this life? You don't get many visitors. I'm never so glad that I'm never so glad I got to meet you. Take care. Alright. Welcome to Tingason, where you can recharge your batteries in just one night. Tell me, Moonlight, wouldn't you like to get a good night's rest? Oh, it will amaze you. Sure. Your aches and pains will just melt away. It's 5 coins a night. How does that sound? No thank you. Return to us one day. Kale, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I was gonna yawn for a second. Perhaps you should strike this block before we head back to Merlin. Alright, and we got the introduction to save blocks. So, we'll always save here. Since, yeah, save blocks are pretty much made over this how to make a return like in every other Paper Mario game. This is the basic save requires. Well, this is the last time I'll ever see this save block until, Paper Mario Sticker Star, Hurdle, and Power Slash. I don't want spoilers for any or for Origami King because I never played it, but it does look good though, genre wise. I'll see if I can probably get it, but I don't want to be spoiled. No spoilers on that game, please. Oh, I forgot the elevator. Scheduled to be serviced right now. What a pain. I was going to have lunch at Saffron's place, but I guess I just have to wait now. If you think about it, there are elevators with no stairs. What were they thinking? Yep, and we cannot interact with this. Elevator out of order. Do not use. Website made in this crew. Now, what do you have to say? Hole in the sky? What are you talking about? I can't even deal with the holes in my socks. Want me to care about a sky hole? Yes, it is. Good day. How's it? Oh yeah. Good. Lucky you finding houses to shop here in Flipside. First time here, eh? I'll tell you, we offer shop points here for our regular customers. You earn shop points with every purchase. They're to 1 point for every purchase. Earn enough, and you'll win a free gift. Free stuff. For free! That's good. Want to know just how many points you saved up? Just ask me. Got that? Or you want to hear my spiel again? I got it. What you need? 3 points. Thanks a lot, bub. So you're up to 0 shop points now. Alright. So we got How's It here, who basically will buy you certain items. But we'll probably look out for those items. You can also store and pick up items in just like in Thousand Year Door and in Mario 64. You can also sell your items as well, which is also very useful. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about, unlike in the first 2 Paper Mario games where you have to just, if you want to buy something, you have to go through the item yourself and then if you want to buy it. Here, you can pretty much go ahead and buy any item you want. So it's any other RPG game, like Pokemon or Final Fantasy. Any RPG game, pretty much. Go ahead and grab the item you want. They're all good. Alright, so the items that he has right now are a Shroom Shake, which heals 10 HP and cures poison. Yes, I feel a good drink. We also got the Long Last Shake. So for those of you who are fans of That's Your Door, you might remember this as the Slow Shroom. The Long Last Shake basically regenerates your HP over time, so just like the Slow Shroom. You also have the Life Shroom, which also restores 5 HP upon use, but it will also revive you if you die. Just make sure you have a Life Shroom available if you die if you're near death's doorway. And it also cures poison. We also got the Fire Burst, which will take out any enemy with fire. Ice Storm is the same as Fire Burst, but with ice and not fire. But there is also a chance where you can actually freeze the enemy if they just decide to get hit or not. Well, depending on their HP and their defense. We also have the Sleepy Sheep, which will basically put enemies to sleep. It just only puts enemies on screen to sleep, pretty much. Curse Shell, which basically reduces the damage you take by half, basically raising your defense. But you don't have to worry about defense in this game as much, because avoiding stuff is the best option. We also have Shell Shock, which is basically a standard Koopa shell, which can grow in size depending on how you use it. And you can even kick the shell to overhead enemies, which is kind of honestly very useful on certain horizontal pathways. Just make sure that that way we'll be countering a certain enemy later on. So it could be useful when it comes to can be sort of useful when it comes to the horizontal pathways with loads of enemies nearby. You also got a Star Medal, which basically raises your score up to 1,000 points, and yes, your score is your overall experience points. So basically, think of it as your star points in the first 2 Paper Mario games. And once you get enough of them, you will level up your HP, and and after that, your attack. And those are the two stats you will only level up by. Just your HP and your attack. That's it. Alright. We also have the gold bar, which is basically worth 100 coins, so it's basically a sellable item. But we will try to 100% this game with the recipes. Stop on by again. Yeah. Alright. We're done with everything. Alright, might as well check the sign here. Merlin is out. Alright, let's head over to on top of Flipside Tower. Ah, so you return. Look, door has appeared. This dimensional door was made to lead the hero to another pure heart. Yes, somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other pure hearts. Tippy, let's use your power to help Mario find this pure heart and return here. Of course. And Mario, I have something to give you that will aid you on your journey. And we got ourselves the return pipe, which allows us to go to Flipside however we want. This is basically the best item in the game, in my opinion, because it reduces backtracking. It reduces backtracking when it comes to doing certain side quests in the Flipside, and even very useful when it comes to making recipes once you get the items. So you don't have to go all the way to the area where you last been in the first 2 Paper Mario games. You have to backtrack over to the area where you first enter in the chapter, and then backtrack all the way to the hub area. If it's Paper Mario 64, it's Toad Town. If it's Thousand Year Door, it's Roleport. So, thankfully, this is a godsend. Since it reduces backtracking. This, you'll be able to return to Flipside from anywhere in the universe. Use it whenever you feel you must return in a hurry. And yes, we can now use the return pipe. Is now the current important things on the menu screen. But there are certain locations that we cannot use it to warp over the Flipside. Like Pronoxicus foretells that here will be a dimensional. Finish that going. Like Pronoxicus foretells that here will meet a dimensional governor. And for him, the hero will learn the dimensional technique. I am almost certain this refers to my friend, the foot butcher, Stevius. So go now through this door and seek out the Stevius.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going. Alright, let's go into that door. The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the Dark Gnostics. Now, it's just a matter of time until all worlds meet their demise. Bleck! That's some super country. Yeah. First you erase all these naughty worlds. And then you're gonna build the perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff. Yes. No one likes icky stuff. Yes. A perfect world. Sounds magical. I can hardly stand the wait. Sorry I'm late. What in the blazing bog rots? How did they beat me stuff here? What's going on? Oh, chunks, you big silly. Did you ever sleep or something? I guess it's kind of hard to be on time, though, when you've got muscles instead of brains. Hey! You can't fool me with that crazy shape-shifting hoolarang. It's a Mimi, ain't it? Show a little respect for the camp. Yeah, you can't go with blowing his face, lass. How delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Black. Oh, golly. Thanks, Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging around with the Count, that's my idea of a perfect world. And here, I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gem-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Hey, Dimension! Have you been reading my diary? I mean, never mind. Well, different strokes for different minions. After these robbery rolls are ended, Count Black will make all your dreams come true. But for that to happen, you must follow the instructions of the Dark Gnosticus. Yeah, about that. Listen, FYI, I got an urgent memo for your inbox. Apparently there's some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. Yeah. I'm thinking it's the hero of prophecy. I'm gonna need an action plan for this guy. A dimensional interloper. And possibly the hero. You sure of it, Anastasia? Interesting. Use counterpart. You must put an end to this nuisance. Count Black. Let me get this right in me brain. Then you're Anastasia's going on about. You enemy. Then you gotta cut me loose. And then you gotta. I'll give them a nice taste of hot chunks. Very well, the chunks. I'll leave the hero chunking to you. Do not fail, Count Black. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm. I swear it. Mimi, Demetrio, you should tug along. You should witness proper chunking. I do enjoy a good chunking. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. So, hero, did you defy Count Black? Then hurry, for your world's end draws near. Black. Oh, my throat. Sorry for any of you Scottish people. If any of you guys are Scottish, I'm so sorry. Just need to find a good Scottish accent for old chunks. Mario was called upon once again to save the world. No small task. How do you prevent Count Black from pulling off his sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin. And we get to continue throughout Chapter 1, or at least Chapter 1-1. Adventure unfolds. I feel the pure heart, but it's still far from here. Rome told us to find his friend, the Stevians, and learn that dimensional technique. Better go find him.
Yeah.
One more thing. If you want to learn about anything, just use my power. I know about many things. Alright, we can simply point the remote on the screen and Tibia will show you where to point. Yep. So... there we go. Point yourself and I will give you advice on what you need to do next. Right. The first thing we should do is find the Stevians and learn how to flip. Alright, we also got a Guma back there, which was very simple to standard Mario enemies. Slow. We also got ourselves a mushroom, which will cover 10 HP. As there are, later on we'll do encounter different mushrooms that will heal different amounts. But there is a new mechanic in this game, which is called stylish moves. Where if you decide to jump at an enemy and shake the Wiimote, you do a stylish move. or slash Asher, if you decide to call it. Since you do get yourself a little bit more experience, more EXP for your level ups after every time you stop an enemy, which can be very handy when it comes to certain when it comes to certain enemies that have a certain amount of health. It can be a good grind for you to if you're gonna plan on leveling up. Alright. Over here we got ourselves a swimming card. And we get to see the new face here. The new another new mechanic, catch cards. If you collect an enemy's catch card, you boost the damage you do to it. The more cards, the better. You boost your power by double, triple, or more. So yeah, the more cards, those are catch cards. Catch cards are basically the closest thing that you can get to badges in this case. So I'll see if I can catch every single enemy here, except for the bosses. Those are different. So unfortunately, we cannot catch any boss fights, sadly. So, yeah. We go to this door right here. This is not an empty house. There's something in this room. Feel it. I can help you find hidden things. Why not you use my power to look around? And Tippy's a very useful partner compared to Gumbari and Gabella. It's not good ourselves. There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you. It's a door. Let's go inside. What is this younger mustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to address my multicolored glory? How did you get these flimsy whiskers to detect? How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? Wait right there. Red shirt. Suspicious white gloves. Jaunty cap. Ha! You are guarding the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy. You must be the great hero. Impersonator! What a costume! You look like you leaped out of the pages of the Pronosticus.
No.
This is Mario. He's dressed like this because he is the hero. Merlin told us to find you. Merlin? Only his full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. If Merlin thinks you are the true hero, probably are, I think. Well then, as the ancient prophecy foretells, I, Mischievous, will bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping for a normal fee of 10,000 coins. Well, that's preposterous. We can't charge to teach the hero of the prophecy. Why not? Even the great Defrius Mischievous has certain expenditures. Why should the hero get the world delivered to him on a well-garnished platter? These heroes think they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. A mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe. What do you say? No. I see. So be it. I will sell you for just taking all the coins in your pocket. You have a deal? No. Still you refuse? So be it. Though it makes for you, I will waive the normal fee and teach you for free. Do you agree to this? No. How dare you! I had never suffered such an assault to my splendor. Begone! You are unfit to stand before my shining magnificence. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Who stands before the glorious and grand mischievous? Oh, it's you. Now, you willing to pay 100,000 coins for the secret to interdimensional splendor? No. I see. No. Alright, yes, we'll agree. Listen, Ken. Natalia. I'm not sure you pronounce that. Let us begin. Lamity, flimity, floom. Diggities, daggity, zoo, diggity, day, doom, zippy, daggity, zoom. Javoom. Lapow. I, Stevius, have granted you the ability to flip between dimensions. Press A to flip between a very fabric of space and flip between 2D and 3D. Well, what do you think? I'm blowing, isn't it? What is this A I speak of? I assure you that if we are being watched from another dimension, those beings will understand. But you lack a mustache for full comprehension. Just remember that you can use this ability to find hidden items in secret paths. But beware, use your new ability too long and you will lose HP. Alright, we got the ability to flip between dimensions. So we can now use the flip ability to switch into 3D. And we can even get through certain obstacles that are impossible to do in 2D. But over time the flip gauge will drop, so if it runs out, you will take damage. So you have to flip. So if you want to avoid this, try to flip back to the 2D while you can, and wait for the response. Well, wait for it to regenerate damage. We'll go ahead and grab this Shroom Shake as well as that Shell Shock. Alright, and we can now explore the entire area within dimensions. As over here, we got some coin block and the power pills. These are power pills. The pals will follow you and damage any enemy they hit. So yeah, power pills are basically not a very good power up in this case. They're basically just meat shields. We're gonna go down that pipe. Alright. Power pills will follow you to pipes and doors. Just let you know. Alright, we'll go ahead and just go over to this show of coins and open this chest, as that will contain a Shroom Shake. Alright, we'll take these other trails of coins here. And hopefully we should not fall off. We'll go ahead and enter this door. Beat enemies to earn points. If you earn enough points, you'll level up and increase your HP and attack power. Press plus to go to the menu to see how many points you need. So yeah, we got ourselves the characters, we got ourselves our standard characters, which we'll get to later on. We got our items, which are self-explanatory. Our important stuff, which allows us to store any key items. Chapters, if we want more information on them, we'll show a fifth side. This ancient town lies stuck between dimensions. It was built eons ago by an ancient civilization. The pillars in town were built to hold pure hearts. When placed in a pillar, they open doors to other worlds. The town may also hold other mysteries. And we also got Chapter 1, which is Land. Red door leads to the land of the ancients. And our first area right now is Land Road. Stevens calls this calm, angular plain road. And more will get up there than Alright, right over there, that's a turtle leaf. It will basically reduce the amount of damage you have by half. It's the region of defense. Alright, over there we got a Guma Cow card. Go ahead and put that mushroom right there. Not this time. Alright. Squirrels are basically just normal enemies as of right now. So they do less in this case. But they just move left and right. Alright, and over here we got our happy flower. Happy flowers, they basically alright, let's have that explain first. This is a happy flower. For a little while, flowers with coins will rain down. And the amount of coins you'll collect are based on size. If it's a small coin, it's 1 coin. If it's a large coin, it's 3 coins. So if you can pretty much use this if you need to farm on any coins or whatnot. Bowser biscuit. Worth it. By the way, that enemy over there is a squig. A squig are basically similar to the squiglets, but they will shoot rocks at you. By that, I mean they shoot rocks with their mouths. Alright. Let's got another new enemy, which are these Purloins. They basically hop around, and if you do hit the Purloin, it will spawn into better mini Purloins. Alright, over here we'll probably get this block right here. Which contains more Palpels. And we even got our first level up. Press and hold 2 when you're on the jump platform to jump extra high. I'll show you right now. Where's the hidden block? But the side switch you can get, is mainly if you manage to do so well, while laying on the ground. Over here it's a slow fire, which temporarily slows down time. But you also earn a lot of coins and a lot of points or experience when it's active. We'll probably explain this right now before the song runs out. And there's another level up. You can only get as far as an X one. Alright, let's go ahead and do what we can here. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't do much with these blocks right now, so they're probably going to work block to this point. So, might as well do with that. And we'll do. Alright. No cat traps in here, if I'm assuming. Alright. Alright, now here we got these new enemies right here, which are piranha plants. They usually hide in pipes. So, unfortunately, you cannot jump on them. So, that's weird. Something I forgot to mention, this is a Mega Star right here. Which is a very useful power right here. This is a Mega Star. Use it to grow to Mega Proportions and trap your enemies. So, similar to the Mega Mushroom in Super Mario Bros. DS, the Mega Star can pretty much droppable anywhere. The only problem is that it's temporary. So we can now deal with any frog plants nearby here. Alright. Alright, back right there is a paragon mob. We're done with this. Oh, that's not my car. But yeah, you can usually do the side switch by shaking with the Wiimote. That's how you do them. Alright, we'll go in here for 3, since no one can end the chapter here. But there is a chest here. As if we can open this. I said if we can. There we go. I said if we can open this. We got ourselves a Koopa card, or a Koopa card. Alright, let's go ahead and chapter 1-1. Alright. Alright, we'll definitely see our progress right here. And so Mario learned the dependence ability of flipping between two dimensions. But there was no time to celebrate. Mario still had the pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun by savage beasts. Follow me, Timmy said as she flew toward the mountain that loomed ahead. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. And we get to continue our next chapter. Chapter 1-2. A foot in the foothills. I feel that the pure heart is here on this mountain, but it's still far, far away. Something tells me we need to put that new skill of yours to use. Alright. We're now in Mountain Land. Alright, and we get to see our, we also have to see the red creature variety. Which are basically just the same as the normal real ones, but they move left and right. But they're simple. We'll go ahead and, take this path here. Alright, and we have a block that we can normally not go through. Why don't we switch to 3? And now go through that block and hit that switch. Alright, so, Had to put them in good use. Alright, standing coin block. Alright, now remember we have to go to 3D for this one. And we'll probably go ahead and put these blocks here. Alright. Now we also have one of these enemies right here, which are spiky trunks. Or spiky trunks. You can't kill it, you just gotta avoid it. So now to get past it, you gotta flip to 3D to do so. Bridge closed. Read the bridge list. Well, let's see if we can go to that house back there. And see if Red is there. Oh, is he sweating? Let's see if he exists. Hit one bunch. You decided to anything you do in 3D. Right. Hey, you can see me!
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. I've been freaking out here for days. Someone sees me. A couple mornings ago, I rolled out the wrong side of the bed. When I went to get my coffee, I realized I'm stuck in some freak parallel dimension. I've been hollering and flaming for days, but no one could hear me or even see me. At this point, I was starting to think I'll be here forever. See you. You blipped in here you blipped in here out of thin air. I was thinking if you can do that, maybe I can hitch you right back with you. Just stand next to me and flip back to 2D. I'll hold on. Alright, there we go. Good. We did it. I'm back to normal. Listen, you really bailed me out there. That 3D business was freaking me out. My name's Red. Nice to meet you. Say, any way I can repay you? Actually, there is one thing. There's a huge chasm outside that we need to cross. So you want to cross the chasm, huh? Well, you found yourself the right guy. But hey, I gotta warn you. You know this place is called a Pass, right? I'm only allowed to let choice few cross bridge. It's my job description. It's in my job description. I mean, that's why they pay me to stand here. Sure you want to pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it saved me from being trapped in a parallel dimension and all. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Get the right answer, and I'll let you pass. Sound good? Here we go. What's the most manly color in the universe? In the entire universe? Red or green? How about we go for equality? What? Both? We can't have any wishy-washy types like you hanging around town. And he just kicked us out. But we'll probably say the other choices as well. Oh, well, hey, you're back. Fine, I'll ask you again. What's the most manly color in the universe? How about we go green? Green? You're out of your mind? There's no way I can let a crazy like you pass. Alright, thankfully you don't lose HP if you get kicked, just because you got kicked out. So you don't have to worry about losing HP here. Alright, we'll choose the right answer for red. Yes, you are so right. I knew it. You and me, we see eye to eye on fashion. I'll throw you the bridge down. Hang on a second. Alright, you should be good to go. You take it easy. Alright. We can now finally cross over here, so... Welcome to the old town. Alright, we'll definitely take that mushroom here. And we'll be able to get that, patch later on. Or maybe... And... Over here we got ourselves a boombox card. We just simply, hop across the, roofs of the old town. Hey, stranger. Where do you bloom? Let me dribble on you. I'm going to sound weird if I'm wrong here, but are you the legendary hero? You are? Phew! Okay, I got 3 corners I'm supposed to pass on you. 2, ready? 1, in trouble? Flip. 2, something suspicious? Flip. 3, feeling saucy? Flip. And there you go. Now you know. Alright. Hey, Griff, we'll go this way. Alright. Now, we also have houses back from the old town as well. But he does have new items to sell compared to the items that he usually sells on the flip side. The new items that there are in store right now are the power block, which will basically take down any grounded enemy. So if it's an air enemy, then it won't work. We also got the mighty tonic, which doubles your attack temporarily, and the vulture move, which basically makes you paralyzed to any enemies that you touch. Well, we already have plenty of shield shakes, so I think we'll take the life shrooms right now. Alright, we'll take the life shroom, I guess we'll probably test out the curse shell. And last but not least, we'll get the vulture later on. So we'll go for the long mask shake. I just heard this. Just a rumor. Apparently the hero knows a secret dimensional technique. Yeah, he uses the flipping arrow dimension to find loads of interesting things. These blocks on my right. These blocks on my right might not look much right now. If I were the hero, I might find some secret stuff behind them. And when you see coins, you can see the technique to make more of them. You see, the hero be sure to give it a try. There. Alright, let's see what you had to say. Thousands of years ago, a super advanced civilization lived in this area. We called them the Tribe of the Ancients. I guess they built this town too. The mayor said there are secret tunnels and rooms in this town that they built. Look around and real closely. You never know when there's a secret around in the corner. idea the same. Oh, are you a traveler? So, are you carrying enough items that restore HP? You can buy more on Hazard's shop in Kyoto. You can even hold on to any extra items you don't want to hike them. Well, that's what the storage is for. Alright, we do got a suspicious pipe right here. Well, now we go inside. And we got these ones, which are unavoidable in 2D. But with 30, it's no problem for us. Alright, we also got a standard door that we need to heal. Gonna get the wing up for quickly. There we go. Right in the door, thank you. Indoor. Now we should be able to get somewhere. Alright.
Oh.
Oh no. The door. Now we're locked inside. Oh. We're now locked. But we do got a chest here that we can open. Sweet freedom! Wait a moment. If I have been set free, the legendary hero must have done it. I expressed concern when the ancient stuff to me in that chest 1,500 years ago. But it seems my fears were quite unfounded. The hero has finally arrived. Are you a pixel? Why, yes! I am indeed a pixel. My name is Throw. You are a pixel as well? But you don't look familiar. Are you a newer model? No matter. Details do bore me. What is important is the fact that I have been waiting ages to lend my skill to the hero. And glorious day, here you are. Do take me with you. You simply must. Will you then? Well, and smashing. Alright. The throwing pistol throw has joined you. You can now use them to pick up and toss things. Throw your jump. With me on your side, one may grasp objects with great vigor. Simply press 1 to use my throwing ability. What's this one, you say? Need not worry. Great being that watches us will know what it is. Just remember that I can grasp objects and enemies and hurl them with gusto. Grab something with 1 and press 1 again to throw it. I want to take a moment to get acquainted with my useful talent. You will need to use my ability to get out of this. Ready? Steady? Go! Alright, we now have the ability to pick up and toss things. So you use throw right here. So definitely help you on that. Glorious day! Consider me fully at your disposal. Now to adventure and beyond. Alright. On to bigger and better things. Alright. Not done with that area. But there is a pipe that we can go through. I put that in later. So we decided to take that pipe back there. Get ourselves normally the coins are like luster, but if you switch to 3D, there we go. Now we're not at the gold. I don't care about my HP. Alright, I had enough. Hey, did you hear? There's talk of the renaming Niltown of Heroesburg. Oh, renaming Niltown to Heroesburg. It's all because of this legend that heroes will visit town after saving the world. Heroes are coming here. Can you believe it? Maybe we should put up a sign. No crossing. Green. Bridge over here. Wonder what happens if we do talk to him. Yeah, that little switch breaking back there, my test screen. And like with red, that ain't no much. Hey, Mr. Richard. Want me to float the bridge down for you? Can't do that. Nope. Need special permission from high up. It's the law. No way am I doing... No way am I doing hard time. Okay. You need the okay from an old man watching. Good luck with that. That the old timer has more crab than man. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to him. And he's right in his door. Who is it? I'm the elder around here, so watch it. What do you want? Get off my road. Actually, we're hoping to pass through town. Nothing but desert past here. There's treasure, but you'll get grit in your grunners. That's what's here for you. The old town keeps the treasure safe from you. The old town keeps the treasure safe from you. Watch it. Can't let you pass. See this little guy in my pocket? You see this little guy in my pocket? He's got something to tell you. You know what he says? Watch it. So give it up. Whoa. What is it? You're the hero? Dumplings. If you were, you would have a pixel that's shaped like a hand. If you have had one, I might believe you're a hero. But you don't. Watch it. What is it? You do? Of course you do. You're the hero. Do it all along. I'll give that green fella a call. Don't let you cross. Hello? Green? It's me. Watch it. I said watch it. Watch it. Watch it. I said watch it. Not botch it. This hero fella wants to get across the bridge. Yes, I told him about the grit. Ah, yes. Let's keep that between us. Just let the mustache guy. Let's get off my rug and go talk to Green. At the edge of town. Watch it. Well, looks like I can finally retire, because my job is done. You're in that desert. Keep a watchful eye out for some ruins. Treasure is there. Nasty beasts too. So watch it. Come here, my kitten's got something to tell you. What now? What is this? Watch it! Alright, there's the whole man watching there. Alright, let's talk to Green. Alright, let's talk to Green now. Gotta call for the man, watch it. So you're that hero guy. Right on. I'll put the bridge across for you straight away. There you go. If I ask you a question, red or green? Better. Normally we could say red or both, but just like when we did for red, but yeah, he won't. He'll just kick us out of it. But we'll just say the right answer this time. Green. Hey, you're in red. I'm onto your life, buddy. Yeah, you're kicked out regardless of what you're saying. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. nothing in here within 3D. So let's go ahead and end this. Alright, we'll definitely save here. With the bold cover of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had fallen along the warm wind that tickled the girl's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the Yo Desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. And we continue on to Chapter 1-3. The Sands of Yod. Didn't Old Man watching say something about there being some ruins around here?
Yeah.
Your heart can't be far from now. Your heart can't be far now. Better not waste any time. Alright, and we'll go to the old desert. Okay, now we also got this rock here that we'll get to later. But we do get some standard enemies we can go by. As right now we got these squiglets. And a squig. And you can even jump onto the rocks as well. That's a pretty Alright, over there is a speed flower. This is a speed flower. Temporary speeds of time. You also earn a lot more coins and sprint towards when boss items. Alright, let's leave us to this usually we're getting these happy coins. Run for your life, it's a zombie shroom! But we also got these new enemies as well. These are ball clops. Unfortunately, they do have a lot of defense, but they can't be jumped on right now. Alright, and we leveled up. So all we can do now is just avoid it, or just use throw to toss it as a projectile. And you can also flip while you're holding someone, so that's nice. But we do got that zombie shroom right here, which are basically the standard poison red tree. We do got this red tree that we'll have to worry about later. So that red tree we'll be saving that for. Alright, we'll definitely go ahead. So we also got this quicksand here. But behind over here, there's a catch card. Got ourselves a squid catch card. Okay, thankfully there's only 2 blocks. And we'll take that 1 kill in here. We also got a boombox here. Better new enemy. Boomboxers will basically just try to use their ears to attack you by shooting debris. We also got another new enemy right here. If somebody who's typically got a one at it. Oh, at the brick lock. This dragon-like monster is Jaws. They tend to bite anything near them. Attack speed is 5 and attack is 1. Its only weakness is the glowing spot on its back. It won't look behind, so try flipping to 3D and stick behind it. Yeah, no matter how... Or you could just do this move here. Take the face off a lot. log up there. Nothing to worry about here. Alright. Now throughout the desert. Got more ball puffs. Not to mention you can even toss away over the at this percent as well. By the way, that enemy right there, that is a trouble. It's a nasty gas bag that spews a plume of sleepy gas. Max HP is 5, attack is 0. That gas will put you to sleep, so don't go sniffing it. Some say the gas comes from their mouths. Some say it comes from elsewhere. Oh dear. Oh, turbos are virtually easy. Since they can be stepped on. They just basically spew out sleepy gas, but if you do get caught in the gas, then you basically put to sleep. But if you're asleep, you can just shake the Wiimote to get out from sleep. Not only that, we also got these new enemies here, which are normally the same enemies that we encountered back at Chapter 1-1, which is Lineland Road. Alright. It's on noise. Alright, so this one has the ability to flip between dimensions. I do hear it. So you see an enemy that has a that has down lines surrounding it. That means they had the ability to flip between 2D and 3D. We'll go ahead and Alright, and over there is the first shell. And you can stop that. Alright, we'll take that first shell. We don't have much to deal with over here, but we do got a similar rock, which is normally doesn't tell any direction. But if you go to 3D, it shows an arrow that we can go right into. We go right here. Might as well read this one right here. The old sunburst. I need the tall palm tree of fortune and leave it under its branches 10 times. Yeah, that basically gives a hint. That's why we have to. That's why I decided to say be sure to keep that red tree not in your mind right now. Because first time I do get lost in this area, so. But at least now we know what to do. So we're gonna go ahead and backtrack to the last area, find that red tree, and jump on it 10 times. Alright, there's our tree. I'll also jump on it 10 times right now. And there's the 10th time. And that will spawn a door. Alright. Go in there. Alright, nice. You also got a squiggle back there. Which normally is pretty easy to get through here. Since we got squigglets and zombie shroom, which only killed itself. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this block here. Alright. Nice. Alright, normally we can't get past it in 2D, but in 3D we can. And that one spike Goombas. But, yeah, those enemies over there are spike Goombas. They're basically just like Goombas, but they have spikes on them, so you can't jump on them. On that, we also have to look around these platforms since they usually stop moving. And we don't have to worry. And we can't choose it regardless if we're in 2D or 3D. I'll halfway jump. But thankfully, throw is very useful when it comes to get on that platform like that. Alright, we'll hit that switch and throw, and we can now pass on. And we can now pass on. Not pass on Alright. We got ourselves another mushroom here that we can kill. And we have more squirrelets. Alright, over there's a horsetail. Spring read that restores 7 HP and cures poison. And get up there. Lost one. There we go. I don't know where my stylish not working. Well, yeah, we had these. You don't have to. Unfortunately, we can't do much about the spike Goomba. But we can't jump on it, and we can't use for anything else. Yes, we know the better spell. But we'll end the stream out once we go to chapter 1. And jump over here. Alright, let's go. At least you don't have to worry about like. At least you don't have to worry like about fire or anything else. It's gonna be about battery damage. Get on the platform. Come on. Get on the save block. Get on the save block. I said get on the save block. Now, if we could just be a little bit more careful with the platforming. There we go. Alright, so we do got these question mark blocks that we can hit in 2D and some that we can hit in 3D. So let's hit those when we can. And a hidden block as well. At least you don't have to worry about losing HP, but I will have to replace my batteries though. Alright, point block. Get up there. Alright. And over there, we got ourselves a super shroom. Alright, let's head over into this door. Gargoogly! So, you lad sticking in his stashy in me boss's business. You shouldn't have trusted the count. Now I'm gonna have the chicken on you. You're one of Complex thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is me name. And I know common thug loss. I thug for the Count of Counts. Complex himself. One word for me, Blicky boy. I ain't come to make you feel some damage. Damage? Make that damage. Whatever then. Not that it matters. A pinch of stew in a sensor, and you're a gunner. No. Do you even know what Count Black is trying to do? Dude. Me boys using powers and whatnot to bring back similar to this here world. Enemy old Black being an enemy of mine. They all be chunked. This old Chunks seems like it's a lot scarier than the other news we've faced so far. Maybe we should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle. Enough is enough already. It is time for you, defender from high in the river of being the old ages. Checking on it. Alright, and we got ourselves old Chunks. But before we do so, I need to reconnect my remotes. If we got a spare. There we go. Alright. We got old Chunks. So, all Chunks does is try to grab you right now, which he does right now. And he'll do a pose while doing so. Alright, now if we can actually have Tiffy show us. There we go. That's a Chunks. He's a big bearded warrior of a man. Max HP is 20, attack is 1. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you're in reach, he'll toss you, so keep your distance. So yeah, you can't jump on him, because if you jump on him, he'll try to grab you, and he'll toss you around. If you're in reach, he'll toss you, so keep your distance. But you can turn the tables on him, and use throw to send him flying. So yeah, this is a good time that we can also use throw for this. And so take, as this is also your time for him to step on. He will try to jump around and even go for a ground pound as well. You can also pull off a shoulder, wire-ass shoulder bash, as we can demonstrate right now. Alright, and we get to see that actually without but the poses do tend to change if you do get thrown, which is kind of hilarious in this way. Oh, didn't mean to throw it twice. Alright. I'm chunked! Hey, Chunks, you failed me. I got pummeled in the knee. I barely sweated a brow. Yeah. What kind of strange little man you are? This strange little man is none other than legendary hero Mario. Mario? It's an odd name. Yeah, but you can beat. Maybe I'll remember that. His name is not Maria. It's Mario. You remember this, Maria? If you didn't look like such a weak toddler, I wouldn't have taken so easy on you. But hey, I have time. I have to give it up for your effort. Let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks from your own for next time. Tough, hey. And while you're at it, why don't you wax on that brawny stash of yours, Maria? Till we need again, hey. Chunks away! And Warrior has competition when it comes to a party contest. Do you understand a word of what that goon was saying? Well, if you understand anything about Scottish accents, then yeah. I guess we could probably use the one of our curse shells this time. That's where we had the turtle leaf. So, I'll say that turtle leaf for later. So we'll probably use one of our curse shells right now. We'll hit it when until it's red. Close enough. And our defense is boosted. We'll do two. And over there, we got an item right here. Got ourselves a ghost room. In the ghost room to snack on your enemies. Alright, we do got some new enemies as well. That over there is an ice turret. They're the same as the regular turret, but they spew out ice gas instead of sleeping gas. Where it's so cold that it could freeze you. And once you're frozen, you can just like when you fall asleep, you'll shake your wing out to break free of the ice. Alright, we'll take those humans out. Oh! That we dropped over another right there. That is a big egg. It restores 12 HP and it cures poison. We'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of the horse though. So we might as well use that. Because we're gonna need that. It's for some recipes. Alright, we need to go door right here. So we're normally just the end of the level, but we're not gonna go there yet. Because there is another, there are some secrets that we have not, gone throughout the, chapter yet. So we'll go to this path right here. As we got yet another one of these, dragon stone symbols. But we do got some question mark blocks to bash with as well. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the sign right here. The old signpost. First left the top of the distant platform of blue in. Falling is for the eyes of the hero only. Right. Gaze at ye the signpost. So what you want to do is flip it to 3D and gaze at the signpost, which is right over here. The one more which we're standing in right now. Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something of interest happen. Okay, I can think of okay, never mind. Alright, so we're gonna go into that platform back there, and we gotta press 1 and minus at the same time. So, honestly, this honestly a very good puzzle in my opinion. Because rarely any games that I think rarely any puzzles in any game will at least revolve around you pressing certain buttons that normally you won't access at the same time. As the minus button basically leaves you with these controls that you can use with using the Wiimote to use Tippy for help. D-pads you can move, speak, and interact. Press the A button to flip, which is Mario's special ability. You can also jump it, or even confirm on certain, if you're talking to NPC. You can even use a pixel, or you can just cancel the option entirely if you're talking to that said person. And you can even go to the quick menu, which is what's my favorite go for. I love the quick menu. I guess before we do so, might as well read out those instructions. Alright, let's go for our character Mario. Our hero, Mario. Press A to flip between dimensions. Watch out, if it's flipping or runs out, Mario will get hurt. Alright, and we got throw. Press 1 to grab a thing, or enemy, then press 1 to throw. You can even hit switches. There we go. I have to mention that. Alright. Something that I forgot to mention is that you will have to worry about inventory space, like what you saw back with the horse tail, as we have to get rid of it. Let's see, what else can we get rid of though? And I'll probably save it for the next chapter. Alright. So if we could probably go ahead and press 1 and minus at the same time, that will solve the puzzle. And there we go. Solve the entire puzzle here. Alright, let's go and press hit on that hit that start block to end the chapter. Alright. We'll definitely save here. Save our progress. Somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's floating dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising up from the sand. Thankful for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were the very ruins Old Man Watchet had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead? Well, as we can now enter throughout Chapter 1-4, Monster of the Ruins. Mario, I feel it calling. Your heart's nearby. Oh wait, I sense something else imitated from the sand dunes. Careful, Mario. Not Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead. Alright, and we're now in the old ruins. Alright, basically our dungeon for this game. Well, for this chapter, at least. Alright, we'll go ahead and do what we can here. Just got another newbie. We got Fuzzy Beetles. They're basically like Koopa Troopas, but they're immune to any fire attacks. Probably pick them around right now. We also got a fire bar right there. Fire bars, they cannot be attacked with or avoided. Well, you can only avoid them, but you can't attack them. You can only avoid it. Alright, we also got another scope over here. Nothing over here with the 3D. Well, except for that puzzle. There we go. Alright, we got another squid here. Alright, let's open this chest here. And we got ourselves a live shroom. Even though we have another one of those. I guess we'll probably use our long last shake. Alright, let's go to tilt what is shown. we go. And now our HP will regenerate at times. So that's inventory space. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't jump and climb on the ladders like in Tomorrow World, sadly. But, I don't mind. Alright, we got more firebirds up ahead. Hopefully we can avoid them. I know, we also got these platforms over here, but we also got... Alright, we also got these flip blocks here. This is a flip block. Will change dimensions as it rotates. It might just help you get somewhere. And so unfortunately we can't enter doors in midair. I think this is a Kirby game? No. Or Smash Bros in this case. Alright, we also got another new enemy. These are spiky trunks. They just like to roll left and right. But you can't beat it, but you can only avoid it. So I just recommend it for 3D right here. Just keep an eye on the shadows there, because the shadows when you can when they spike jump near you. Alright, and we got the Runes key. So we can now explore more throughout the Old World. Alright, let's go ahead and open that door with the Runes key. Case. Alright, let's go ahead and get these balls on there. There we go. Look at the 3D right here. There's something else over here. Got through. Got another square here. And another block to press to nice. Okay. We also got a responding squirtle here, but we're gonna need Kuro for this one. Hit that switch. Something happened outside the room. And don't worry if you accidentally kill the enemies, they will respond by the spike. Which is also another grinding spot to recover. I'm not sure what you're gonna hear early game. That's something I would not recommend. Alright, but right now it's locked. Alright. Normally we can't reach that key with the as Mario, but we do have Throw. We'll probably grab that key for ourselves. Alright. Alright, and we got ourselves another platform to take care of as well. We also got that door that we can't enter yet. Because we need this kind of platform there to get up there. So we'll find a decent And I can start really slowly this up. Alright. Something there. I'll show it to you. Alright, Alright, this one now. Sorry, progression. Alright. We do got this area back here that we can, go through. And actually, that's one here. Get ourselves the rune ski. Back. This one we do got a narrow path right here. We do got ourselves a chest, which will contain a buzz beetle card. Alright. Alright, let's use the ruins key. We got this spring here. This one here. You got another door that we have to go through. But there is no additional platforms to have TP per hill. But if we go to if we flip to 30, we do got ourselves a ladder to climb through. Alright, let's step on this switch. Which will reveal a large button here. Step on. But look what we have here. Got a lot of spiking drops. So let's hit this switch here. And watch. See the amount of spike drops that falling down the floor. Nice. Now we can even use the Spigatrons as a platform. Let's go switch. Okay. Now we do got these switches here that which normally look the same, but if we flip it to 3D, they're numbered. So we'll have to hit from 1 through 4. So let's hit. Go through switch number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I should have deserved that hit. Alright, we can now climb on top of the stairs. Nothing else in up to 30. We got ourselves a super stream right there, which basically refills 20 HP instead of 10. And a save block that we can now access. Alright, let's go through this pipe. And hopefully we'll find what else we can. Warning! Are you ripping off Mega Man X? I swear. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait. Scan. Initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Lower 5 mustache detected. Incredible. Possible subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold the position. Searching databanks. And we even get the classic Wii Shop channel load screen. Search complete. One positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fractal. My only purpose is to defend up your heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited for thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. Your heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy, oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you. And your mustache. I am Count Lex, Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dimentio. Remember the name well. I know you. You're that. It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. when he snacks on you. Or you are the snack. Ciao. What did he just... Okay, I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Install disk. Stop found. Release confirmed skills. No response to the main. The only thing is like fixing error. Save your work. Wait. You lost everything. Way to go, Jin. Yes. Waiting for your processor. 4 computer person got found. Good roll upgrade. Red level upgrade to agility roll 1. Detonation in the next. Yeah. See your fire identification. See run install generator. See results go away. Control out delete. Alright, and our first boss in the game, Ragtail. We'll start off by flying over to the background. And we'll probably have Timmy do this here. That's Ragtail, the robotic guardian of the pure heart. It's quite enormous. SHP is unknown. Attack is 1. It can fly and swoop down with its big open mouth. But I think the antenna-like horn on top of his head is his weak spot. I think you're gonna need to use throw to hit it. Alright. So what you want to do right now is Fractal's gonna do something over here in the background. Once you can't do so, you have to wait till you get to 3 for that. But you can't go through how we want. Alright. You will start to fly around to this direction, but if you hear any rumbling noises, then it's gonna be your chance to go through. Looks like Fractal is charging it straight at us. Better watch out. And there he is right now. This is our opportunity to get on his back. Alright, now that we're on his back, you do get a few new enemies here that also from Fractal here. That's a Frackle. These little defensive bots protect Fractal's body. Access is 1, attack is 1. They will attack any intruder they find on their master. They must have been made by the ancient, just like Fractal. What you want to do is just throw these Frackles right into Fractal's antenna. And here I have an order to try with. Alright, now he'll start moving in. I think it's sort of possible to do this as well. Which I didn't jump in time to do so. Like, if your jump is very good, you can actually score multiple hits without ever falling off. Just insane. Alright. Alright, go far around here. That's how far I took the 30. So we'll pretty much let you know when Fractal's gonna do that attack. The 3. That makes me go for that. Alright. now we'll start charging. That's not your throw. Just a crash. I had malfunction. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I am sorry. Same circuit bouldering. Please, you must save our world. I am so sorry about this fact out. Alright, and the door's open. So now we have 2 light shrooms. I guess I might as well use one of my shroom shakes. I mean, shroom shakes. There we go. Alright, there's another thing we can do. Welcome, hero. My name is Moonlight. I'm not sure if that's it. I am a dormant soul. I have waited too long to give you your heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1,500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have. In fact, that's why we're here. Before I give you the free heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. Dark Demosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. Hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young, quite beautiful. It startled the day that I met 2 very fetching young men. And, you see, my life set sail toward a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out, but, however, it was, well, you know, basically, and then I said, and he said, and then, and we're already pretty sick. And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. That's why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. Save all worlds. We must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I had to say on that matter. And that was all I had to say on the matter. You were listening carefully?
Yeah.
Excellent. I did tell the short version, but I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It is up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the world. We are all depending on you. Alright, and we now got our second pure heart. Alright, we got our second pure heart. Now ending this chapter and this stream. Before disappearing, Lumia had trusted Mario to save her world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, "I think we better return to Cliffside." The weight of every world's fate once again rests on Mario's shoulders. And we'll definitely save our brother, sir. And we now begin the interlude here. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you and sent you back here. You gotta forgive me, Kim. I failed you. I never felt less chucky in my life. So, our hero is real. Yes. A force to be reckoned with. Anastasia, a prophecy. Consult it and learn where the hero will go next. You will lay a devious trap on him and bring him to his very knees. Look. Yeah, I already sent Mimi to a site to pick for that purpose. This pleases Count Black. Excellent work, Anastasia. I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure that she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart. Alert Count Black when this hero is no more. Black. Yeah, I'll fire off a memo on that. But for now, we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks? You got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organization are still resisting a simulation. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance. And while I'm gone, I want you to stay here. Yeah, you just sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay? Poor Chunks. Oh, this really tweaks me. Chin hairs. What? How did I end up napping here? Wait, didn't that nasty Count Black try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi. Luigi? Bowser? Anybody there? Oh no. You're the only one with the wedding party left standing. It's like... So you finally woke up, huh? Oh, princess. Oh, you guys. Are you alright? Yeah, but who knows what happened? That was one crazy wedding. We can't even find a place to groom this. You remember, King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache? I think he had a great tux on or something. Yeah, and Luigi. That's the guy. We don't know where he ended up either. Thing is, most of us minions got all brainwashed by that black guy's assistant. Yeah, everybody's half nuts. We're not safe here. We gotta clear this area now. Private Koopa here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. But what about you? What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go help my men. King Bowser would burn me to a crisp if I left him. Leave no Koopa behind. Look out there, princess. Hail Bowser! Farewell. Okay, Liddy. We gotta evac, so let's roll. Oh, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we're now playing as Peach for this interlude. But I think that's probably one of Super Mario's overall weakest points is mainly the lack of interludes. Because in That's Your Door and Paper Mario 64, they were basically usually interludes that would take place after the chapter is over. But here, there's a lack of it. Like there are very little interludes to cover. Because after these two interludes, after these two interludes, all the rest is just gonna be cutscenes. Alright, what do you guys say? Listen, Lady, we're in hostile territory here. Move it, now! Go, go, go! You, give up. There is no hope for escape. Oh, here are the orders count. Do not resist. Submit to his rule. You'll love it. What's this insubordination, Johnson? I'm your captain. Drop and give me 20. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. See, they already sworn an eternal allegiance to Count Black, okay? And now you need to. So I'll just go ahead and pencil you in for a 10 o'clock brainwashing. You just messed with the wrong Koopa. I serve Bowser. You tell this Count. Hell, Black. Yeah. There. Isn't that better? But listen, there are still a few problem minions that haven't sworn allegiance. You be a lamb and round them up for me, okay? Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. Did you see that? They even broke the captain. Look, lady, if they find us, it's game over. You gotta clear this area. Stat. Area clear. Go, go, go. At least we get to explore Castle Black here. As we do got some doors to counter, as well as down the steps we go. Alright, I think this is where usually stops at a cutscene there. I want to explore the rest of the place in the instrument compared to how it really leads to Hold up, lady. Our intel showed a ton of hostiles behind that door. This route is a no-go. We're gonna have to find another way out. Alright. So we can't enter that door, so we had no choice. Alright, let's enter the cutscene door. Excellent. I think we've found a valuable extraction point here. No. No! Dead end. Well, staying here won't do us any good. Let's turn around and keep looking. Oh, turn back. Yeah, no. Your friend there had it right. This This is your dead end. Who are you? Who are you, anyway? Find cover, lady. I'm trained to handle scum like this. Oh, hell. Count Black. Wow. Princess, you sure are lucky. I thought the winning explosion finished you. Yeah, but this is the end of the road. And your luck runs out right here. It's time you came on over and got with the program. Come and serve the Count. Never! Yeah, that's great and all, but my hypno powers kind of say otherwise. Just sit tight, okay? Because I got to brainwash you real quick. What? That wasn't on my schedule. Where did you go? Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Prophecy from it. Film plan was running smoothly. Got no need for her. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where she runs, since all worlds are about to fall. I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace. You're awake at last. Where am I? Is this a human's home? Don't look like that. I found you at the cliff base. You took quite a fall. You're a human, correct? I don't repulse you. Oh. I am a tribe of the dark. I'm a tribe of darkness. Oh, I am the tribe of darkness. Why would that matter? Anyone with a heart, not ignore nature's soul. That was the day our paths crossed. That day. That was the day our tragedy set in motion. You get a pure heart, you can choose to visit the specific sections in each chapter. First, to Merlin's place. Alright, we'll definitely do that. As a father, before we do so. I don't know. That was definitely cuts off backtracking. But I have to need to use the elevator. Alright. You returned so soon? I can see from your faces that it went well, indeed. Let's head back to my house so we can tell the details. Please, step right in. Alright, let's talk to Merlin. And after that, we'll end the stream. So, how was it? How was it, dear friends? Did you find a pure heart?
Yeah.
Oh, such pure brilliance. This is a true piece of the one true purity heart. Yes. We met Merlumia. He gave it to us. What? Lady Merlumia? You were met. You were well met. He is an ancestor of mine. She was the one who wrote the Light Prognosticus to counteract the Dark One. And Lumia and those who followed her built this town. They are why we are here. Master Merlin, bad news. What is it? Get a hold of yourself, lad. You see, a girl fell out of the sky. What? A girl fell out of the sky? What in the world? I don't know. Just please, get on the elevator and come up there to see her. So it shall be. And you, Mario, come along. May need your presence as well. Alright, guess there's no time to explain. Alright, let's follow Merlin and company to where they are. Alright, let's head up to the elevator and find the this girl who fell out of the sky. Yeah. So I was just looking up at the tower, and she fell out of nowhere. Does not look at all familiar to me. Speed. What's the matter?
Oh.
Princess Peach? So this is the princess that Count Black had kidnapped?
Yeah.
Well, the poor girl seems to have had a rough time of that, we can be sure. Doesn't appear to be conscious. She is shivering uncontrollably. What could the problem be? Oh, I know. Mario, let's go to the chef named Saffron on the first floor flip side. I am sure she knows a warming and revitalizing recipe for this poor girl. Once she revives, you'll be able to ask Princess Peach exactly what happened. Now, off with you. Find the Saffron chef on the first floor. Alright, but let me talk to the other guy as well. I was just looking around at the tower and suddenly, boom! And it stung me so bad, I swallowed my cough drop. Is that a health risk? I am sure Saffron the chef knows a warming recipe for this poor girl here. Lives on the first floor in this town. Go find her, quickly now! Alright, so we don't have much of a choice. But, since we got that fire burst, and we decided to keep it, we're going to use it. Well, we're not going to use it now, but we're going to use it when we're going to cook it to the we're going to cook it to the chef. There. And now that elevator that wasn't out of order is now available. So we can now head over to the first floor of Flipside. And we got more people to talk to. But I'll save that for next time. Welcome to the Sweet Smiles. Oh, sugar. Our dishes will turn that little frown right upside down. What? A friend of yours is out cold? Oh, mercy. But listen here, sugar. It sounds like she needs some spicy soup. All I need is a fire burst to make a pot of soup that'll warm her up in a jiffy. Some sort of stove fire burst. So just check the shelves whenever you like to shop. You bring me one, sugar, and I'll make you some tasty spicy soup. But oh, that looks you have. Oh, but fine. Looks like you already have a fire burst, don't you now? Aren't you the enterprising one? Hand it over, and I'll whip you some spicy soup. Alright, we will. So, sure. Want me to create a dish with you with a fire burst? Sure. One spicy soup coming right up, sugar. Alright. That's what we're doing most of the time, though. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about the wait, sugar. But it turned out just right. Alright, and we got the spicy soup. A sip with a flame-proof spoon, which fills up 8 HP and pures poison. This ought to wake up that sleeping beauty of yours, sugar. Get it to her as quick as you can. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about a time limit, unlike in like that certain other suit mission when it comes to getting to their home. At least travel distance is not that far. So at least you don't have to worry about the time here. So you have to go all the way over to the 3rd floor and give it to Merlin to revive. No, we're not done yet. Okay, we'll go to the 5th floor. Alright, now that we're in the 3rd floor, let's go ahead and talk to them. You see the same as usual, have a Suffering will have a remedy. She's on the flip side, first one. You must hurry and find her. Well, we already got the spicy soup, so let's go ahead and give her that spicy soup. Oh, seems to have worked. I feel like I just ate this thing. I haven't had a dream about such tasty eggs in ages. I haven't had a dream about such tasty food in ages.
Hi.
Oh, are you? You okay? Where exactly are we? This is flip side. Okay. And who are you? My dear, I am called Merlin, and that is what is known as a pixel. Her name is Tippy. Come, let us adjourn my house. I will be grateful if you tell us more.
Yeah.
Right. And then before I knew it, I awoke and saw Mario, you, and Tippy. Oh, my dear, that is the most absurdly of tale of woe and troubles. Oh, Mario, what did you do supposed to happen to Luigi? Oh, Mario, what do you do supposed to happen to Luigi and Bowser? I suppose you're right. There's just no way to know. I just hope they're safe. Merlin, what should we do next? And one pure heart shall lead the way to next. So it's written. There are still more pure heart pillows to be found in Flipside. When you find the next heart pillar, you must set a pure heart in it. And when you do so, the door to the world containing the next pure heart will appear. And my intrusion tells me next door may lead you to the mysterious Merlin. Like Stevieus and I, Merlin is one of the ancients. We are like long-lost cousins. Yes, I've heard that Merlin has long guarded an ancient and secret trick. If my instincts are correct, it may lead to the next pure heart we seek. I must tell you, the light prognosticus also speaks of her magical powers. So, you just need to find this Merlin person. Is that it? Oh, are you going as well? You should not tax yourself. You've only just recovered, and it may be dangerous. Well, I can't just sit here and let everyone else go off and save the world now, can I? After all, the void that is spreading in the sky isn't my fault. Mine and Bowser's. So I'm going, and that's final. I made my decision. Alright, and Peach has joined our party. Now you can control not just Mario, but Princess Peach as well. I guess we need to find that next heart pillar. This Princess is headstrong. Sure. How very refreshing. I insist you take this. And we got ourselves the old key. So we got ourselves an old key. The key to a door somewhere in town. There are secrets in this town that even I do not know. This may be one of the keys to uncovering them. Quite literally, in fact. Please use this key whenever it fits here in town. My intuition tells me you should be able to use it very near my house. I will continue to read the Light Gnosticus and look for any clues that may help. I am sure that musty old tome still has much to teach us. Much to teach us. Yes, much indeed. Now, Mario, Princess Peach. Do all you can. You can do all you can to stop the Count's evil plans. Let's go, Mario. Come on, Tippy.
Yeah.
Alright, since while we're playing this Princess Peach, we can use her umbrella in few ways. Press and hold 2 while jumping to float across slowly, which can be very useful at certain platforms that are too far for Mario to reach. And not only that, you can also press down to guard certain enemy attacks, which can be sort of useful on any enemies that do a lot of damage. And even it can also be useful in certain boss fights as well. If you want to change characters, you can choose him or her on the menu, or the quick menu in this case. So you can switch either to Mario or Peach. So, but that's where. But however, you do both share the same HP. So just to make sure, both of you will share the same HP as the main character, which is Mario. So, like I said, because Mario already has 20 HP, so does Peach. So she doesn't have her own HP pool or anything else. So you don't have to worry about that. So just make sure that all partners have the same HP when you switch on them. So it won't affect, because it does affect the other characters since it does because both of them have the same HP, regardless of how what character you switch to. But I might as well go ahead and read Princess Peach's. Prepare Princess Peach. Press 2 to float with her parasol. Press down on the D-pad while on the ground to hide. Alright. And not only that, we have also check out Chapter 1 in its entirety as well. For Mountain Land, Yo Desert, and Yo Ruins. This rocky region features scenic mountain peaks. Yo Town lies over the mountains. The mayor is a descendant of the ancients named Watch It. He made a pixel named Throw under one of the houses. Alright, now let's talk about more on land around here. This calm plateau of angular lines is home to the Stevias. The Stevias taught Mario how to flip dimensions here. That's all. A dry wind rolls across this hot sandpit-riddled desert. Complex henchmen chunks attack you here. Somewhere in the desert is an entrance to the old ruins. And lastly, the old ruins. The old ruins were trapped to protect the pure heart. A dragon named Fractal defended the pure heart. Beyond him lay the resting place of Merlumia. Alright. That's because Dimension pretty much just brainwashed him. Well, not brainwashed, but more like hacked into Fractal's probably Fractal system. Alright. We also got the recipe counts as well. Our first time including the recipes. There are a total of 96 recipes here. If you thought Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door has 52 recipes, well, wait until you play this game. Because this game has a lot of recipes, 96 of them. And the same can also be said about the catch cards as well. The amount of catch cards there are 256 catch cards. We only have 6 right now. But there are a grand total of 256 catch cards to collect. Alright, so might as well look at our stats one last time. So we got ourselves level 5 HP. We're at level 5 with 20 HP, 3 attack. We have 166 coins. And we're probably around 66,535 points right now. But we're almost there to leveling up. In this case. So I think it's a good spot to end it here. Alright, I think this might be a good spot to end it here. Since, so yeah, we started our adventure. We have, we're now in Flipside. We gotten 2 pure hearts. One where Melanie gave to us, and the other one where, Merlumia also gave it to us after, taking down Fractail. We got a new pixel named a Throw, and we got a new party member, which is Princess Peach. So, and we even follow Trunks as well. Well, Fractail. Alright. Let's see if we can probably find a raid target before we go. Because this is getting late for what I'm doing right now. But let's see who's live right now. Alright, I think this guy's live in Stream Smash Ultimate. So we could raid him. Yeah, who else is live right now? Could raid this guy who's streaming Sonic 1. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or Sonic the Hedgehog Ages. I think I just done. But I'll just call it Sonic 1. That's gonna be okay, thank you. And we also have this guy who's live and playing Metro Dread, but I don't want to be spoiled too much on the game, so I'm not gonna rate him. Alright, this guy's live and he's also streaming Smash Ultimate. But I guess a lot of people are going to be streaming Smash Ultimate because Sora's very close to being released. Alright, this guy's live and he's also streaming Smash Ultimate. A lot of people are streaming Smash Ultimate because of Sora. They're just doing it just because of Elite Smash, or maybe because of online battles with friends. But I guess it kind of fits well since Sora's coming in around 2 or 3 days. So there. We are in your stream. I think we haven't raided this guy in a while. He's streaming Legend of Heroes Trials in the Sky, so I think it might be a good time that we raid him. As the thing is raid in the chat, we're gonna go ahead and raid this guy who is streaming Legends of Heroes Trials in the Sky. So overall, I'd like to have you guys have a fantastic night. Take care, wash your hands, wear a mask if you go outside, get vaccinated if possible, and I'll see you guys for maybe I think Persona 3 Photo on Sunday. If not, then I'll do it next Thursday. Hopefully. For real, I'll see you guys for Florida Light on Monday. for the finale, as I already got the thumbnail ready for Water Light. I just still need to work on Persona 3 Portable's thumbnail, and then we'll be good. So overall, I'd like to have you guys have a fantastic night, and take care. Have a good night.